this became like an everyday thing. It's only because I'm bored and I have nothing to do, but this is my way. I'm on my way to work, and this is how I basically get there. I drive up to the train and I wait in the cold weather because I'm definitely gonna be late today. Oh man. If I don't leave the house by like 6 o'clock, well, that's a little early, but I can't remember the last time I got the 7:30 boat. Hopefully I'll catch the express train. It's not even sunny out. I look so pale. Oh my god. So, how's everybody's morning? Mine's just lovely. I hate that I gotta walk up those stairs to those wretched people. Ugh. Their house stinks. Oh well, I might as well tell you the story, give you something. But I moved into, and there was an apartment on Craigslist in November, and I needed to move from the prior place that I was living. I should have went back to my parents, but whatever, I didn't. But I found a place on Craigslist. I went. The guy was really, really nice. We both had like a lot of things, like, you know, we agreed on. He's a young guy. He's like in his early 40s, and his girlfriend is 25. She's such a low life, but he is too. But anyway, they really like wanted me to move in, and I was like, listen, like, cause like when you walk in, hold on guys, when you walk in, there's no door. I'm gonna miss this train out of here. When you walk in the house, there's like, you walk in and you see their living room. Like, you see them sitting on the couch, and I was like, listen, you know, I need my privacy. Like, there's no way that I'm gonna, it just can't happen. Oh, there's a train. Hold on. Saved. Oh my god. Sorry, just give me a second. So when I moved, when did I move? Oh, in November there was a thing on Craigslist, and the guy was nice. He was nice. He was like really nice. And as soon as I gave him the money, he like changed. He changed his tune. Like, they started acting like real like morons. So I think it was, I don't know, I gave them like 3 months rent. Well, security, 2 months rent, and I don't know, like, he came down and wanted the rent early, and I was like, but you have a month already, like, why? He's like, yeah, but I need it. I was like, nah, it's like something's wrong. So, I don't know, something gave me a reason to like go on Google. I went on Google and I saw that the house was in foreclosure, so I flipped out. So I asked him, I was like, what the hell is going on? He's like, no, I'm going through the bank. I'm fighting for the house. My mother was sick and she didn't pay the mortgage. Whatever, I fell for it because he was a nice guy. I didn't think he was going to lie to me. So then a few days later, I was like, nah, something's up. Like, I just had like a bad feeling. And it turned out that the house is in auction. Yeah, the house is in auction. And then a few days after that, it just so happened, I go outside the house and some lady comes and was going to serve him papers because the bank is evicting him. So she was like, who are you? I was like, I rent downstairs. She's like, wait, what? I said, yeah, I was supposed to, I'm renting downstairs. She's like, yeah, it's a one-family house. I was like, wait, what? She's like, yeah, it's a one-family house. I was like, well, that explains that there's no door or wall to go downstairs. She goes, wait, I don't understand. I was like, so she's like, just go to court and explain to them. So when I went to court, it was like, they didn't even give a shit. It was like, I was there, I'm not here to represent him. I'm here to represent myself. And like, it's just a mess. So I ended up, I offered to pay the bank the money, but it's like now I'm paying the bank for what? Like, I don't have privacy or anything. I don't have the wall. They see who comes in my house. It's a mess. But one day, she chased me with a knife, and then, because I call them thieves, that's what they are. Like, if I have something to say, I'm not gonna. Yeah, so. Then one day I went someone I know, she had to go do something, and then we came back, and I ordered food because I was starving. I didn't even walk in the door yet from work, and she's like standing in the doorway, like with her hands behind her. Mind you, this girl's pretending she's disabled, and she's like standing there in the doorway. I'm like, yo, you need to get up. Like, I want to go downstairs. She's like, go downstairs. I'm like, I don't want your disgusting cat coming downstairs. I have a $4,000 couch. Like, I don't want your cat peeing on my shit. She's like, I don't give a fuck. And I was like, yo, just move. Like you're making it more difficult for yourself. And then she stand up like she was gonna fight me. I was like, listen, I'm not gonna fight you. Like, I work for the city. I have a good job. Like, I'm not gonna fight you. And she's like, hit me. I'm like, bro, I'm not gonna hit you. Like, just shut my door and fucking leave. So she started saying, oh, you don't pay rent. I'm like, my dude, I don't need to pay you rent. You don't even pay your bills. I was like, what, would you pay electric and cable? I said, I could do that too. I was like, this house is in foreclosure. It's up for auction. Yeah, it's up for auction. And anyway. I was like, you don't pay nothing. I was like, you and your fucking boyfriend are thieves. And he's like, oh, that's all I needed to hear. This and that. I'm like, that's what you needed to hear. I was like, you know what you're doing. I said, you fucking scammed me. And I was like, you scammed me. And he's like, I didn't scam anybody. This is my house. I was like, all right, dude. So then she basically like, I basically let her hit me. Like, and then she kept hitting me. She kept fucking hitting me. And I was like, yo, just get off me. So I called 911, and the whole 911, like, she's like, yeah, I fucking hit her, and whatever. I was like, yo, like, so then I went outside. I had to run to my neighbors. My neighbors are like, they're fucking psycho. They're lowlifes. Like, look at you. I can't believe, like, so the cops came, and I was bleeding. I was bleeding from my mouth. And, the cop was like, who did that? I was like, obviously, this stupid bitch. I was like, I didn't call 911 because I felt like it. And he's like, you don't need to be nasty. I'm like, this is ridiculous because she gets away with everything because she's disabled. I was like, this is not the first time. The first time she ran after me with a knife. And he was like, what? I was like, yeah, she ran after me with a knife. And he was like, what did the officers do? I said, they just took her to the fucking psych ward. Later on, she was out. She came home and she fucking car tore into my car. And then she scratched my car with it. Then they stuffed things in my muffler. This is not the express train. Whatever. And so, like, the guy, he was like, put your hands behind your back. I said, what? Come on. So he arrested me. And he's like, oh, we gotta take you both in because we don't know the story. I was like, bro, look at my face. And he's like, yeah, but we go, so whatever, we both fucking go to jail. And I'm like, I'm so worried I'm gonna lose my job. So they drop, when we go to court the next day, they totally drop my case because they see they listen to the 911 call and they see my face. Like, she went to the hospital because she claimed I hit her. I don't really think I did. I think I kicked her, like, just to get her off of me, but I think it was just like a little kick. And I don't know, she deserved it, but they dropped my case and they gave me a 2-year restraining order. They're still fucking harassing my life. You know what? I don't care. I pay my rent, I pay my bills, and that's it. It's just a real, like, disaster. But it's like now I'm looking for another apartment. But you know, life would have been so much easier if someone didn't fuck me over. But I've always done it by myself. I never had any help from anybody. Well, with my kids, yeah, but with anything else, like rent and stuff, no, I always did everything. People lived in my house. So that's the story with that. I guess I had a good sleep last night, you know. I remember waking up like once or twice. Just came into today is over. But I'm gonna go. Talk to you guys later.